That was awesome. Thank you, bro. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. So that really set the pace. Good stuff. All right. Next up, presenting Leslie O'Neill, Deremy Dove. And Deremy, just like Jeff, introduce yourself. I think, Paul, please put yourself on mute. And welcome. Glad to see you. And welcome back from vacation. So Deremy, please introduce yourself and you're the person you're presenting and take it away.
Deremy Dove, co-host of Bigger Than the Game with Deremy and Jose, and I'm presenting Leslie O'Neill up for induction here. So Leslie O'Neill with 132 and a half career total sacks is 14th all time. He's tied with Lawrence Taylor. He's a three-time second team All-Pro, six-time Pro Bowler, led the AFC as the sack leader in 1992. Someone who, in my opinion, along with the late great Junior Seau, helped lead the '94 Chargers to Super Bowl 29, which is probably one of the five worst teams to ever make the Super Bowl. But it was built on strictly just defense, and Natrone means running the football. And honestly, without Leslie O'Neill, they probably don't get there. Leslie O'Neill also in his rookie year had 12 sacks in 13 games, wound up having a devastating knee injury that cost him to miss a year and a half of his career. So just imagine where his total would be if he didn't have to miss a year and a half, be even much, much higher. So I give Leslie O'Neill that. And also doing it at a time with all these other great pass rushers, like we look at Reggie White and Bruce Smith, and I feel like in Derek Thomas, and he doesn't get that recognition because of playing in San Diego. And Leslie O'Neill only made the playoffs three times in his 14-year career, which I feel is what's punishing him. And we should right that wrong. We shouldn't hold that against him because his team and the franchise wasn't that great. He was a great player. Wind up also, no, sorry. Wind up also having almost 800 career tackles for his career. And to me, what's impressive about him, a lot of times guys are strictly pass rushers and they don't really care about the run. But you talk about a lot of his peers and people who played against him and with him, talk about how great he was against the run as well as being a great pass rusher, which for me is very important when I look at a great pass rusher to be versatile. So I think it's just something that we need to do. Also, looking at Leslie O'Neill, his time is almost up, and I think we need to right that wrong and really put him in our Hall of Fame. So that's my credentials for the great Leslie O'Neill.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Deremy.